It's What You Think, coming to find out what you think. I'll be reading for you today from MLB.com. Written by Juan Toribio at June Toribio. Dodgers flex lineup strength with late comeback and Seoul opener.
The Dodgers offseason was one of the most talked about in baseball history. Not only did they sign Shohei Ohtani, arguably the best talent the sport has ever seen, but they also spent over $1 billion in contracts this winter. Over the course of a couple of weeks, the Dodgers became baseball's version of a super team. They now have three former most valuable players atop their lineup in Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Ohtani, and the highest-paid pitcher in the history of the sport in Yoshinobu Yamamoto. They quickly became the center of attention.
With all that spending and a star-studded roster comes heightened expectations and pressure. Going into the season, the Dodgers know they'll get every opponent's best punch. In the first chance to show off their loaded 2024 lineup, the Dodgers displayed exactly what will make them a tough team to beat, erupting for 4 runs in the 8th inning en route to a season-opening 5-2 win over the Padres on Wednesday at the Gocheok Skydome in Seoul, South Korea.
The biggest thing is that we got that W and the way we got it, Ohtani said through interpreter Ippei Mizuhara. Coming back late in the game like that proves that we're a really good team. Through 7 innings, the Dodgers were knocking on the door but struggling to break through. Against Yu Darvish, Los Angeles had a couple of run-scoring opportunities, especially in the 3rd inning. Darvish, however, struck out Max Muncy swinging to end the frame and strand the bases loaded. The Dodgers started the game 0-4-7 with runners in scoring position and left 9 men on base through 7. Dodgers starter Tyler Glasnow kept LA in the game, allowing 2 runs over 5 innings in his team debut. That gave enough time for the Dodgers to ultimately mount their comeback. Keeping this lineup down for 9 innings promises to be a difficult task for opponents this season.
Down a run with 6 outs to play with, Muncy opened the 8th with a leadoff walk against left-hander Wandy Peralta. Teoscar Hernandez and James Outman then followed with a single and a walk, respectively, to set the tone for the top of the lineup. After getting a lucky break on a ball that literally broke through Jake Cronenworth's glove, which put Los Angeles ahead for good, the Dodgers superstars were not leaving anything else up to chance. Mookie Betts made it 4-2 with an RBI single. On the next pitch, Ohtani added an RBI knock of his own. In his first game as a Dodger, Ohtani went 2-for-5 with 2 singles and a stolen base.
I felt like we could have scored a lot more runs if I'd have gotten on earlier or gotten on after Mookie, Ohtani said. I think there were a lot of chances to score more runs than we did today.
While that's true, in the end, 7 of the 9 starters reached base safely at least once on Wednesday. Jason Hayward, who was one of the 2 who didn't, contributed with a sacrifice fly in the 4th. Lux, the other player who didn't record a hit, played a key role in the 8th inning rally by hitting the ball that broke through Cronenworth's glove webbing.
I just think there's no give, Lux said. 1 through 9, everyone's going to give you a tough at-bat. We're going to grind you down, grind you out, and plus you've got guys that can do damage up and down the lineup, too. Today was a good example that we're not going to give up, not going to give in, and 1 through 9, we're going to grind you down.
All the attention will be on the Dodgers' offense this season. It's a lineup that can strike at any moment. It took just 1 game to show the entire baseball world how relentless the bats can be. There's a lot more eyeballs on the Dodgers and on Major League Baseball, Roberts said. I wouldn't say tonight was a marquee game, but I thought Tyler kept us in the ballgame and the offense came alive at the end. It was a good ballgame, and I expect a lot more games like this.
Well, okay, folks, that's all for this one. Fair use. The link to the article will be down below. Let me know what you think about the Dodgers this year. Until next time, stay prayed up, stay blessed, and keep pushing forward.